Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be planning the week of September 9th to the 15th in my memory planner, and I'm quite a bit behind, so I apologize. I did take, I skipped a week in between 3 weeks, or no, I skipped 2 weeks in between 3 weeks. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, I pretty much just needed to take a mental break as well as take time to study, so that's why. Anyway, so I will be using the farm kit from ScribblePrintsCo, and I thought this was going to be a good transition to fall and such. So, and then I also got, this is the kit freebie, which is different skin tones, and then I got FAM 4 extra boxes, and then I paired this with matte bronze and I believe this is matte silver. So in Dot Confetti 2 version 2, so you have your overlays, your underlays, your scripts and icons, and your bottom washi. So I will speed through putting down the base. Okay, so I already pulled, the labels. Actually, I do need this. And my scripts and stickers. So, starting on Monday, that's too far in. Starting on Monday, I had a phone interview, which was a total waste of time. The recruiter emailed me, and there was a whole mix-up with that too. So the recruiter called me emailed me a week and a half ago, before Labor Day. It was the Friday before Labor Day, so pretty much I had to schedule a phone call interview, so I did it for this day, and within that week she could have just emailed me saying that this job is only hiring for Virginia. And instead of doing that, she called me, asked me if I'm willing to relocate. And I was like, you could have just done this over email? I don't know. It was just a complete waste of time. And yeah, that was it. That's why I wrote waste of time, because it truly was. I was getting nervous with interviews and stuff, so I was just like, wow, I could have done other things more productive than this interview. But anyway, after that I read my book and I packed some orders, and I pretty much studied as well, and I went to the post office he needed to go to ShopRite to pick up something. I forgot what I ended up getting. And then, oh wow, he ain't gonna fit. Let me trim this ever so slightly. I worked on savings challenges, and that was Monday. On to Tuesday, I watched Homecoming. And this was episode 8 or 9? No, 10 or 11. I don't remember, but oh shoot. So after that, I was studying, and then I packed more orders. I got an order for sticker paper, and I originally got sticker paper from Online Labels, which is for the foils, like to foil, and let's just say they changed their who manufactures them, so it's not the same. Okay, I had to pause the recording because my dad came into my room and he's like trying to talk to me, but I was like, you just interrupted me. And then he was like, oh, I haven't talked to you all morning. I'm like, okay. Anyway, so after that, I marked down that I watched the presidential debate. That was it. And then on to Wednesday. I got my first fountain pen from Norwal, but they rebranded to, I think this is a translation to Narwhal. I don't know. Anyway, so, and then, oh shoot, I messed up. This is not this. Let's see. That was a little off. I had lunch with my cousin-in-law, and I really talked to her a lot because she also went through what happened with me, but she has a job now, or she found a job. So, and she started in January, so I'm thinking if I do job searching now, maybe I'll hopefully start a new job in January, but we shall see. And then I marked down that I went to Capital One, which I had to go to 2 Capital Ones because the first one wouldn't print out a direct deposit slip because I went there before and they were willing to, or they provided it to me. So my direct deposit slip for Board of Elections. So they wouldn't give it to me. The same place I went to a few years ago. And I was like, you're not going to print it out? And she suggested that I go to a library to print it out. I'm like, excuse me? What? It didn't make any sense. If I went in person, you wouldn't be willing to print it out. I have to go to a library to print it out. It just didn't make sense. So I went to another one in Manhattan, and they were like, what? That's not right. So they were mentioning, yes, they promote digital products or doing things digitally, but if the customer comes in, they should be able to provide it to you. And I was like, exactly. I was just as confused as the second person or second associate who was helping me. So I was just like, what the hell? So then after that, I went to Macy's, and I don't know. my mom got a package from Macy's, and you know how they give samples and stuff. So there was a fragrance sample, and I was like, I really like that fragrance. So then I was like sitting on it for a bit, and then I was like, you know what, I'm in Manhattan. I'm by 34th, or I can take the train down to 34th Street. So I ended up just going to Macy's to get that fragrance. So after that, I came home and designed, and I studied for a bit. Oh no, what happened to the... I think I folded it. There we go. So that was my Wednesday. On to Thursday. I marked down that I studied. And then my mom had a procedure to take out, or to see her bronchoscopy, where they just check her lung and see if they can take out any fluids, which they did, but it wasn't much. And her vocal cords were also enlarged compared to other people, so, which technically wasn't alarming, because apparently he said another Asian patient of his also had the same thing. So I don't know. Anyway, so after that, my mom we had to wait in the post anesthesia, or like the waiting area, and we waited 3 hours just to get an x-ray so we can go home. And I don't know, it was just ridiculous. And then the resident was trying to figure out how to give us the prescription, and it was just like, we went to go get the prescription from the pharmacy, and they said we had to come back every 3 days to get the prescription, which was ridiculous. Like, if you told us exactly what we need to do and when to take them, we could just manage. But no, it took a whole week to figure that out. So yeah, we were like, no, if we were coming back and I should mention that we ended up getting it closest to the hospital, the pharmacy in 8th Avenue. So, but compared to where we live, if we have to come every 3 days, that is ridiculous. That is a very long time. So yeah, anyway, so pretty much we asked them to switch the pharmacy to one closer to us. So I was just like, what the hell? Anyway, so after that, I received a phone call, and this was like one of many that they passed on me. So yeah, it freaking sucks. So that was that. And then after that, I marked down that I got a package from Amazon, and I designed. Sorry. And then after that, I studied. And then I had a YouTube binge. And I designed. Oops. I read my book, which technically I read every day, but if I have nothing to mark, I would just read. So after that, on to Saturday, I studied. Oh wait, dang it, I put the wrong thing. Do I remove it and put undo? I think I might. Let me put it on this sheet. So, that was supposed to be YouTube binge. This is study. I'm gonna let that dry. Wipe away the undo that's laying on my desk. Anyway, so after that, I marked down that I did some design work and I read my book. Okay, should be dried. This is study. Okay, on to Sunday. I studied. Designed. Pack orders. Oh wait, before pack orders. I'm gonna mark this first. It was the Sterling Ink A5 and B6 release, and I actually ordered at 10:30. So 30 minutes after the release happened, because I forgot actually, but I was able to get what I wanted to get, so very happy. And then I marked down that I packed orders, and then I read my book, and that was pretty much. I think I lowered it too much, but that's okay. So that was pretty much the week in full. And I am filming 3 spreads, if you haven't noticed. But anyway, so you guys will probably see this. Well, yeah, by the time you see this, this will be the next, or yeah, pretty much I'll have all 3 of these weeks up in the same week. So yeah, you pretty much will see all of this. And then I will go into my October kit lineup, and then week 40, which is crazy, because then after that will be only 12 weeks left of 2024. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this spread, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.